Stephen, a hard-fought win in the end. What were your thoughts on the performance overall?
I spoke to the players at half time and I actually couldn't criticise them the first half. The conditions were horrendous for both teams. I actually felt sorry for both sets of players. It was really tough conditions. They couldn't play how they wanted to play, and neither could we. And then the second half, probably the bit that was missing in the first half, we showed bits of individual quality. The delivery for the set play and individual finishes for edge of the box kind of changed the game. So credit to the players for sticking to what we are and what we do in a really tough environment.
Yeah, how crucial were those pieces of individual quality, because you need it, especially when you're battling against these elements?
It was really important. I think the first half we must have had 6, 7, 8 shots in goal, all from outside the box, albeit, but there wasn't any real quality. And then the second half you seen the difference, and then as soon as you get the first goal you can build off of that.
Yeah, and I guess it was a really worthwhile test for the boys, because when they go throughout their careers they're going to have to come up against these teams in these conditions and find a way through it.
And that's what, again, we spoke to them before the game about what is the challenge, and the biggest challenge was probably themselves. How are you going to deal with the conditions? How are you going to deal with things if you don't score early? What are you going to do if you do score early? Are you going to stick to what we are and what we do and try and go and get the second, third and fourth really early? Are you going to be selfish and play as an individual? So we spoke about all the things before the game, so that's why again I was calm at half time, because I knew by what happened in the first half they were going to stick to that game plan, and again individual quality then turns it as well.
Yeah, and obviously when you look at all 4 goals, how pleased were you with, as you say, the quality of the goals, and I guess the timing as well was great as well?
Again, it's all players that we know that can do that. Blaine McClure's really good in set plays, Josh is really good in finishing, whether it's inside the box or outside the box, and Lyle Wark as well can finish for that area. So again, they showed their moments of quality and that helped us.
Yeah, and this is obviously a competition that we have aspirations to win, and I guess it's important to come to places like this and eventually find your level and get through.
I spoke to them again. I keep going back to the message before the game, but it was about expectation, and I said to them, I'm fine with putting that expectation on you. That's why we're here. I see that expectation as a bit of a reward, that there's an expectation to go and win the trophy, and I put that on them before the game and they found a way to win tonight, and then we're into the next round.